what up gamers, it's Dark Side of the Moon here, aka Late Kariba, and in today's video I'm playing Undisputed is Oleksandr Usyk versus Rocky Marciano. Now let's get it down.
I'm Todd Grisham and welcome Oleksandr Usyk, the former
This bout is scheduled for
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And there's the bell to start the round. Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Nice hook. Just avoids the left uppercut. He got out of the way of that right hook. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ooh, a good straight. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. They got the momentum. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance to have that.
That left hook misses. Can't land the jab there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he fails to score with that left hook. Missing with that right hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You'd like to see more jabs. That left hook missed. Back and forth they go. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. It's like a game of joust. They both got a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. That hook doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. That left hook missed. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Rocky Marciano, a true Hall of Famer, never lost a fight in his professional career, and he's taking on an underdog, an unknown.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
So much firepower here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab not finding its target. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Oh, shit.
Let's see that again.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Come on, Usyk.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Oh my god.
Domination with 10 seconds to go. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for... And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nope, that hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we are seeing? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
We've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missing with the hook. Misses with the right uppercut. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided... They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're next to banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky
What a
Marciano is
knockout.
down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
Wow.
Where did that
Oh,
come
last punch missed. Wow, I've got 5. Jesus Christ.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That lights out right there.
And you saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it.
Please subscribe to Dark Side of the Moon to help the channel grow. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, or as I like to call it, the promote button. Stay tuned for more Dark Side of the Moon.